Hey guys, I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day today. If you love the Yankees and you're not subscribed, be sure to subscribe. So we have a little update on Roki Sasaki. It's a fun one. Also, too, the Padres are interested in one of our starting pitchers. Not only are the Yankees shopping this pitcher, but the Padres are interested in Marcus Stroman. Now, is this a coincidence? It could be, probably not. What's probably happening is this. The Yankees news came out. They want Luis Arraez. And Arraez doesn't really do much other than he hits. He's not good on the bases. He's not a good defender. But that boy knows how to put the bat in the ball and put the ball in play and get hits. Last year, he had 200 hits. I don't know about you, but in this day and age, that's pretty damn impressive. 200 hits, 314 average, almost a 350 on base. Now, is Arraez this on-base machine? No, he's not. The reason why his on-base is so high is because he just gets hits. And you know what? That's totally fine. Because what does on-base percentage tell you? It just tells you that that man or that player gets on base. And so regardless of how he gets on base, whether that's through walks or through getting singles, Arraez gets on base. And that would so bode well in this lineup. Him leading off, Judge behind him. That's a great recipe for success there. In my opinion, it is. So now the Yankees in on Arraez or have interest in Arraez. Now all of a sudden we get this news that the Padres want Marcus Stroman or they're interested in Marcus Stroman. Now, we haven't heard anything as of late about Stroman, anybody else having interest in him outside of the Padres. But now the Padres do. And the Yankees also have interest in one of their players. That means, I think, names are being exchanged between the Yankees and the Padres. And I think we could get close to a deal. We could between the two teams. The Yankees have something that the Padres are interested in, and the Padres have something that the Yankees want. It makes a lot of sense. I'm wondering if it's money, if money's the issue, because listen, Stroman, he's making, I believe, 17.5 to 18 million this year, and then a vesting option for next year. So if he pitches 140 innings this year, that vesting option kicks in, and that you could tack on another $18 million. So if the Yankees are willing to eat some of that money, just like the Cubs did for Bellinger, right? They ate some money this year. Then if Bellinger exercises his player option and doesn't opt out, but opts into his contract, well, the Cubs will take on $2.5 more million for Bellinger. So that's probably what's happening here with Stroman. Potentially going to San Diego is probably just the money. But the Yankees having interest in Arraez, and then the next day or two, Padres wanting or at least interested in Marcus Stroman, I feel like those names are being discussed in the trade. So listen, we'll see what happens. I'll keep you guys updated. But now let's talk Roki Sasaki. According to Brian Hoke, the New York Yankees feel that if geography doesn't matter, if location does not matter, they feel that they have a great shot at landing Roki Sasaki. If Brian Cashman, after losing out on Juan Soto, and if I'm a Mets fan, I'm a little pissed off at how my offseason is going. I'd be a little mad if I'm a Mets fan. You let off with signing Juan Soto. That's fantastic. Then what did you do? Not much. Not much. I know they're far apart with Pete. I get it. I gotcha. But you still have to add another bat to that lineup. You could have had Corbin Burns and you chose not to. You signed Minaya. Okay, great. Good for you. He's a guy who pitched well for you, especially in the postseason. You signed Clay Holmes, who blew 13 saves as a member of the New York Yankees. Okay, congratulations. He hasn't started in 6-7 years. Frankie Montas. If I'm a Mets fan, and last year was supposed to be a bridge year, if you will, a rebuilding year, because no one expected Minaya to pitch well, Sevy to pitch well, Quintana to pitch well. If you're a Mets fan and you're expecting your team and you're expecting the Mets, if you're the Mets and you're expecting to do that again, to recreate these pitchers again, just different pitchers. I mean, hey, if you could do it, congratulations. But after losing Juan Soto, the New York Yankees, if they could get Roki Sasaki on top of acquiring Cody Bellinger, on top of signing Paul Goldschmidt, on top of getting one of, if not the best closer in Major League Baseball, in Devin Williams, what a fantastic offseason that is. What a fantastic offseason that is. Roki could throw 101, 102. I'm not even kidding. The guy's a flamethrower. A flamethrower. We'll see what happens. I'm not even saying right now that the Yankees are going to end up with Sasaki. I'm not saying that. But what I am saying, the Yankees are feeling better and better by the day about it. They are. Especially if geography, if location, if that doesn't matter, they feel that they have a great shot at landing Roki Sasaki. And in a video of mine, I've said it. I've said if Sasaki lands on the East Coast, he's a New York Yankee. It's just how I feel. It's how the talk is throughout different beat writers and Brian Hoke especially. It's just I'm going off of what's happening in the media and also my gut. My gut, gut feelings are fishy. Gut feelings are a little scary. My gut told me Yankees were getting Soto, and we didn't. He ended up being a Met. Apparently, most of Major League Baseball thought the Yankees were getting Soto back. Maybe not the analysts, but the Yankees thought Soto was coming back. The Mets thought Soto was going back. But then Cohen slipped in and said, hey, 805. I know 765, but it could go up to 805, maybe even more. Soto said, done. I'm a Met. We'll see what happens. I'm not saying the Yankees end up with Roki Sasaki, but they have a great chance at getting him. They do. If the Yankees think that they have a good chance, I believe in it. I have to believe in it. So, a nice little Sasaki update. A nice little trade update about the Padres being interested in Marcus Stroman. The Yankees being interested in Luis Ariz. Is something happening? I'll let you know if something does happen. But do me a favor, if you love the Yankees, hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button. Thank you guys for watching. This is Joe, and until next time, signing out.